நீங்கள் எப்போனா இந்த அட்வைஸை மற்றவங்க கிட்ட இருந்து வாங்கியிருக்கீங்களா? Do not put all your eggs in one basket. எல்லா முட்டையும் ஒரே கூடையில் போடுறாதீங்க. பிகாஸ் அந்த கூடை விழுந்தது அப்படின்னா மொத்தமாக எல்லாமே போயிடும். யூ காட் டு டைவர்சிஃபை, யூ காட் டு பில்ட் மல்டிபிள் ஸ்ட்ரீம்ஸ் ஆஃப் இன்கம், அதர்வைஸ் யூ வில் பி ப்ரோக். ஹவ் யூ எவர் ரிசீவ் திஸ் அட்வைஸ்? அப்படி ரிசீவ் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க அப்படின்னா வெல்கம் டு த வேர்ல்ட். I have received this advice from multiple people, but in this video I'm going to talk about the multiple streams of income. Why building multiple streams of income is important? What is multiple streams of income? How to build multiple streams of income? And also, there is a problem with this multiple streams of income because at every stage we need to focus on certain thing. Okay, எடுத்த உடனே வந்துட்டு if you are focusing on this, that could be the problem. Okay, நான் அதை explain பண்ணுறேன். What is the biggest problem about building multiple streams of income? ஏன் வந்துட்டு சிலர்லாம் வந்துட்டு பண்ணணும், சிலர்லாம் பண்ணக்கூடாது, எந்த ஸ்டேஜில் வந்து இது கரெக்டாக அப்படின்றதெல்லாம் வந்து தட்ஸ் a big problem in it. Okay, so if you do not know me, if you are watching this video, hi, I'm Dr. Karuna. I'm a veterinarian turned digital entrepreneur and salary growth expert. Okay, if you like more of these kind of videos, just hit those like button and subscribe the channel so that you'll get notified on more of these videos. Okay, so let's get this started. Why building multiple streams of income is important first? Yes, I agree that building multiple streams of income is very, very important. But the question is, when? That's the biggest question. எப்போ building multiple streams of income is very, very important. Okay. See, ப்ராப்ளம் என்ன அப்படின்னா வந்து நீங்கள் எடுத்தோடனே இப்போ தான் உங்களோட கெரியர் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறீங்க அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு யூ நீட் டு ஃபோக்கஸ் ஆன் ஒன் திங் அண்ட் பில்ட் இட் டு எ லெவல் வேர் அட்லீஸ்ட் வந்துட்டு ஒரு 3 to 4 lakhs வந்துட்டு அந்த இன்கம் அந்த ஸ்ட்ரீம்லேருந்து உங்களால் இன்கம் ஜென்ரேட் பண்ண முடியுது அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு I think you're focused and you nailed it. I would say minimum 3 lakhs and maximum you can go up to 10 lakh, 1 crore or something like that from each investment source. Okay, from each revenue source. ஓகே, அப்படி இல்லை ஒன்றா தான் பில்டு பண்ண முடியும்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஒரு இன்கம் ஸ்ட்ரீமை பில்டு பண்ணுறதுக்கே வந்துட்டு யூ வில் டேக் லாட் ஆஃப் டைம். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், இஃப் யூ ஆர் ஒர்க்கிங் இன் ஏ ஜாப், ரைட், நீங்கள் 10,000 ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம், 20,000 ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம், வாட் எவர் மேபி யுவர் சேலரி ஸ்டார்டிங் ரேஞ்ச். பட் அதை வந்துட்டு அட்லீஸ்ட் வந்துட்டு ஒரு 1 lakh, 3 lakh, 5 lakh அந்தளவு கொண்டு போனீங்க அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு தட் இஸ் ஒன் சாலிட் ஸ்ட்ரீம் ஆஃப் இன்கம். பட் தட்ஸ் கோயிங் டு டேக் லாட் ஆஃப் டைம், ரைட்? ஓகே, ஜாபும் அந்த மாதிரி தான், பிஸ்னஸும் அந்த மாதிரி தான். எடுத்தோடனே இன்றைக்கி நீங்கள் பிஸ்னஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறீங்க அப்படின்னா யூஆர் நாட் கோயிங் டு மேக் எனி மணி. ஓகே, you got to build a good product, you got to master sales, you got to master marketing. It's going to take a lot of time to build at least one source of income. Okay, I'm talking about a solid income source, whether it is a business or whether it is a job or whatever you're doing, right? Or whether it's a content creation, whatever it is, you need to put in a lot of time to activate the principle called compound interest. ஓகே, அது எப்போ ஆக்டிவேட் ஆகும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஆஃப்டர் 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year கன்சிஸ்டண்ட்டாக பண்ண தான் வந்துட்டு the principle of compound interest will activate. I'm talking about the compound interest in terms of effort, in terms of results. Okay, the compound interest principle will apply to everything in life. It will not only apply to your money, the financial aspect, it will also apply to every single aspect of your life. It can be a business, it can be a wealth creation, it can be a career, it can be health, it can be relationship, everything. Okay, so okay, coming back to the point, why building multiple streams of income is important? Because relying on one income stream is definitely a risk. If you are working relying on your job alone, your company alone, your boss alone is definitely a risky one. Okay, at any point of time, அதுவும் இப்போ பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா there are a lot of recessions, a lot of layoffs are happening. If you are just relying on that would be a danger. Okay, so anything, this is what I learned from my mentor. His name is Fixed Yes. He said anything which is one, anything which is number one in business is bad. Okay, அப்படின்னா என்ன அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு one product is bad, one customer is bad, one source of income is bad, so like that one marketing source is bad. So like that there are anything which is one is bad when it comes to business. Okay, ஸோ அதனால் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு பில்டிங் மல்டிபிள் ஸ்ட்ரீம்ஸ் ஆஃப் இன்கம் இஸ் குட், பட் அட் விச் ஸ்டேஜ் ஆஃப் கெரியர் இஸ் த மோர் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கொஷின். இப்போ தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறீங்க உங்களுடைய கெரியர் அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு யூ காட் டு ஸ்டார்ட் ஒன் அண்ட் யூ காட் டு ஸ்கேல் தட் இன்கம் டு 1 lakh per month, 3 lakh per month, 5 lakh per month, 10 lakh per month. You got to scale that. Then afterwards you can think about diversifying. ஓகே, எடுத்த உடனே வந்துட்டு 10 விஷயத்தை வந்துட்டு ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு யூ ஆர் நாட் கோயிங் டு மேக் எனிதிங் ஹேப்பன். ஓகே, எப்போ ரிச் பீப்புள் எல்லாமே வந்துட்டு மல்டிபிள் ஸ்ட்ரீம்ஸில் ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு தே ஸ்டார்ட் வித் ஒன், தே பில்ட் இட் டு எ லெவல், they master that, they're generating massive amounts of income from that particular source by ஸ்பெஷலைஸ் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறம் they'll start the next. அது வந்துட்டு திரும்ப ஃபஸ்ட்லேருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி திரும்ப வந்துட்டு ஸ்கேல் பண்ணி முடிச்சுட்டு தென் they'll start next. So it is always one after the other. You definitely cannot build 7 multiple income source at a time. It is not humanly possible. அந்த மாதிரி யாருன்னா சொன்னாங்க அப்படின்னா that's a myth. Okay, so please bear that in mind. Okay, so with that being said, building multiple streams of income is very, very important, but you need to know when you need to do that. Okay, that is very, very important. Most people, yeah, I got to build multiple streams of income, they got to focus on 5 things, 10 things. They'll be broke soon, because taking one and focusing on and mastering that and getting the massive returns from it, it's going to take time. You got to build one after the other. Okay, one after the other. You cannot build simultaneously. That's my take. உங்களுக்கு வேற எதுனா வந்துட்டு if you have a different idea and different perspective, all the best. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into the what is multiple streams of income. See, it's a very, very plain and simple concept. Multiple streams of income is nothing but you're receiving income, you're generating revenue and income from multiple sources. For example, you're getting an income from job, you're getting an income from part-time job, you're getting an income from consulting, you're getting an income from coaching, you're getting an income from online store, which is e-commerce, you're getting an income from renting a house, or you're getting an income from mutual funds or stock markets, whatever it is, right? Those are all, you are receiving money from not one source, you're receiving from multiple sources. That's it. It's just very, very plain and simple concept, and you know that. Okay, so the real thing is how we need to build the multiple streams of income. As I said, start one, master it, make it big, scale it to 1 lakh per month. That's the first milestone. Scale it to 3 lakh per month is the second milestone. Scaling it to 4 lakh, 10 lakh per month is the next milestone. அதுக்கப்புறம் once you are able to generate this 3 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, right, then you got to start thinking about how can I diversify. ஓகே, நீங்கள் இப்போ தான் வந்துட்டு ஒரு இன்கம் இதை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருப்பீங்க, ஜாப் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி எதை வேணா இருக்கட்டுமே, சைடு ஹசல் வாட் எவர் இட் இஸ் யுவர் ஸ்டார்ட். எடுத்த உடனே வந்து நீங்கள் இப்போ தான் வந்துட்டு 20,000 30,000 பண்ணிட்டுருப்பீங்க. அடுத்தது வந்து நான் அடுத்தது வேறு இதில் ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணுறேன் அப்படின்னா யூஆர் நாட் ட்ரூலி பில்டிங் எனிதிங். ஓகே, இட்ஸ் நாட் கோயிங் டு கிவ் யூ எனி லாங் டேர்ம் ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ், பிகாஸ் focusing on one thing and building it is easy. Focusing on multiple things and building it, you may never build one. That's the problem. Okay, so put all your eggs in one basket initially, then afterwards நீங்க வந்து டைவர்ஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Okay, it's a very, very contrary advice, but this is the fact, and this is what I learned, and this is what I'm applying consciously. Okay, if you have any different idea, no problem. Okay, go and try yourself. All the best. Okay, I'm telling what is working for me. Okay, so now how we got to build the multiple streams of income? What are the different ways? Okay, see, according to me, there are multiple different ways. You got, if you research in the Google, you'll get tons and tons of answers, but I'm going to give you some answers. என்னெல்லாம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு, this is what I'll do, and some of these things are I'm doing it already. So if you can model it if you want. Okay, so the first thing is, if you are working in a job, right, you start something as a side hustle. Okay, see, எடுத்த உடனே பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு உங்களால் வந்துட்டு ஜாபை குட் பண்ணிட்டு நான் வந்துட்டு பிஸ்னஸ் பில்ட் பண்ணுறேன் அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு you need a cash flow to build a business, you need a proven product market fit, and also you got to build skills, right? Okay, இது எல்லாத்துக்கும் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு 9 to 6, go to work. Your business starts at 6 to 8 or 7 to 9. Focus on that. Start as a side hustle ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி இன்கம் வந்துட்டு உங்களுடைய ஜாப் ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணுற அளவுக்கு வந்துட்டு பில்ட் பண்ணுங்க. பில்ட் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறம் வந்துட்டு யூ கேன் ஸ்டார்ட் திங்கிங் அபவுட் பர்சூயிங் திஸ் ஆஸ் அ ஃபுல் டைம். It's a process, it's not a overnight thing. Job, start a side hustle, build a high income skill, then scale this to a highly scalable business. Then from the highly scalable business, you can start thinking about investing in stock market, investing in mutual funds. So wealth creation, right? You can focus on that. Okay, the first step, if you're working especially, start as a side hustle, work on it for 1 year to 2 years. Then I think if you want to pursue it as a full time, just you can build that, because you do not know which will work. You may underestimate. Okay, நான் இந்த தப்பு பண்ணியிருக்கேன். So but it is always better to start as a side thing, then always you can build it upon. Okay, and the second thing is you can become a freelancer. Okay, instead of selling your time in a job, you can sell your skills, you can sell your services. Okay, that is called freelancing. You can sell your skills to the marketplace instead of selling to one single company. That is, you are selling to one single company means it's called job, you're working for them. If you're selling to the marketplace, right, you're a freelancer. Okay, and whatever you charge, that is your income level. Okay, that's the second step. And third idea is become a digital coach, like whatever I'm doing, right? I have courses, coaching, memberships. So I'll offer 5 C's: community, challenge. Okay, so online coaching industry is booming now, everybody wants to learn. Okay, especially through online. Okay, become a digital coach if you have a passion to teach, and if you have a passion to learn every single day. Okay, if you want to transform people lives and also at the same time you want to make more money, this is where you need to go, and that is what I've aligned for myself. And if you want to know more about this, just stay till the end. I'll tell you what is the option if you want to work with me. Okay, that's the third option. And fourth option, you can become a content creator, like building a YouTube channel, scaling it to 1 lakh subscriber, 10 lakh subscriber, 1 million. Okay, that's another. You can start an YouTube channel, Instagram, choose any one channel, just focus on it, crush it. Okay, again here, choose one, crush it, then you can focus on the next thing. Okay, so that is what you need to do when it comes to building a content creation channel. Okay, so content creators, that's a very slightly different approach than digital coaches. Content creation, they'll focus more on influence. um, the revenue model is more of a brand deals. Okay, digital coaching, you are creating your own products through your own knowledge and skills, but content creation is more of you build an influence, and the influence உங்களுக்கு specific target marketல இருக்கிறதுனால brands will come and collaborate with you, and they will pay you more money. Okay, it's a long-term game, it's an organic game, but it's truly worth it. Like people like Madan Gauri, people like Irfan, right? And a lot of other people are doing it. They are doing fantastically well. That's another journey. Personally, I'm not into that, because that's more of an some kind of entertainment and some kind of education they're doing. But I feel more resonated with the coaching and training part and mentoring part. I think why I create content, it is to attract people into my community. Okay, that's the only reason I create content. Okay, I'm also creating content, but mine is more often fully educational. It's not an completely, it's not an entertainment. You can't even expect a zero entertainment video from me. Okay, so I'm an educator, that's my value system. Okay, and that's the fourth way. And fifth way, you can start a business. Whatever, I think currently you need to focus on building a internet based business, because if you are going back in the traditional way, right, like you need an infrastructure, you need an office, you need a people, right? That's a very old and traditional way of doing things. But if you are in this today day and age, 21st century, you got to build a solid online business which will give you more leverage. Okay, instead of going behind the old way of doing things, like manufacturing, construction, like distribution. Okay, it all involves a lot of uh, capital required, capital in terms of money, and also capital in terms of people working for you. That's a for me, I think I'm not into that. Okay, now I think you need to leverage systems, you need to leverage the media part. Okay, whatever we are doing, right? If I create one video, right, it will work for me for, I do not know, 50 years, 100 years. Okay, that's the power of media. So use it to leverage if you want. Okay, so this is the five ways you can build a multiple streams income on it. Okay, so if you're liking this video so far, and if you want to learn more about this, just hit those like button and subscribe the channel so that you will learn more about this in my future videos. Subscribe the channel. Okay, and the next step, what I want, if you want to focus on the one stream of income which you want to make it big, what is the one thing you got to focus? நான் பண்றத மாடல் பண்ணணும். If you want to learn from me personally, this is what I'll teach in my diamond membership. Apply for the diamond membership. The link will be there in the description. Click the link below, and there is an application form. I do not accept anybody and everybody. If you are very serious about building a multiple streams of income by focusing on the one thing first, building and scaling it, and then you can diversify it. Okay, if you want to know more about this, if you want to work with me personally, click the link below in the description. Apply for the diamond membership. It's a paid program, it's not a free program, because I got to work with you. If you are very serious, let's get started. You need to have financial resources, and you need to have time resources. If you have both, let's work together. Okay, so with that being said, hit those like button, hit those subscribe button, and hit those notification button, and comment below on what is the top 3 breakthroughs or top 3 learnings which you got from this video. Okay, so type that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.